Today. My name is Patrick Murray, and I'm a candidate for Congress in the 8th District of Virginia, which, if you're not local here, that's just across the river, the Potomac River from Washington, D.C. It has Alexandria, Arlington, and all the way out to Reston. I'm a retired United States Army colonel. I spent 24 years on active duty, recently retired, and I'm still very committed to and passionate about making sure this country stays strong and prosperous, and that's why I'm running for Congress.
What are some of your thoughts about, the whole hullabaloo about giving rights to terrorists and things like that with the Christmas Day bomber? What do you think about that?
I think it is a colossal mistake, Chris, when we treat terrorists more like shoplifters than the enemy combatants that they are. We become less safe. And the Christmas Day bomber is a perfect example of that. When we interrogated him for 50 minutes, 50 minutes, under an hour, and then Mirandized him and turned him over to civil court, we should have given him to military interrogators. He came out of Yemen, which is the nexus now for terrorist training camps. We could have found out who supported him, who helped him, and what's going on with the terrorist training camps. And most importantly, we could have found out what else is in the pipeline.
Okay.
We missed all those opportunities.
So you think certainly that it was a failure by the president to go ahead and grant this guy Miranda rights, things like that?
I think it's when you look at what the Attorney General Holder has decided very definitively, it has turned inward and more focused on pursuing and prosecuting the CIA for alleged things before, Mirandizing alleged terrorists. I mean, it concerns me about what our priorities are of this administration, and frankly, a lot of people in Congress, to include my opponent, who strongly supports turning terrorists and enemy combatants over to the civil courts, even wants to bring them to Alexandria, which is unilaterally abhorred.